He's uncomfortable.
He's really uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
It's turning out to be a massive red flag.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Oh my God, she's so evil. Everybody's favorite segment. The segment that we've put off doing, I think, for 4 straight days. Let's start here.
You promoted it every time, by the way. Like
I kept promoting it every single time, like it was gonna happen, and then it was like, no, it's not happening. So we're starting off here. Anissa told us about her dream. Her dream is to eventually host a podcast.
What?
It's what I will be focusing on achieving in 2017. Well, it took a few more years than 2017, but Anissa is now living her dream of having a podcast with iDUBBBZ. Is it everything you ever dreamed of, Anissa? Is it all you ever fantasized about?
Oh, wait, your dream is to host a podcast? Like, she meant like popular podcast.
Yeah.
She meant like that had viewers and money.
This is a real monkey paw wish, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wish to have a podcast. Well, you didn't say what kind. All right, let's have a look here. This is the episode from 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Where, no word of a lie, the first hour of the show was about Conor McGregor.
Okay. And the R-ing, right?
Yeah, and Dane just felts them.
Okay. All right.
I have a lot of plans today.
Did you hear that he was removed from Hitman? You were able to kill Conor and they removed him?
Number 1, we're going to talk about Conor McGregor and his recent civil court case. It was...
Dane, have you heard about this?
Dane felts them right away by making the snoring noise. Dane just shits all over the podcast and felts them. That's tough, iDUBBBZ. Nobody gives a shit about that. Oh, it's Dane.
Oh my God.
Bring it up. The elusive Dane Dub. You know, like
ultra rare Dane Dub. She goes, "Are you snoring?"
You know,
snoring.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't give a about that.
What?
Oh, okay.
They're seething that Dane doesn't
don't care about
Dane.
the rape allegations.
Like, I don't give a fuck about Conor McGregor, the rape allegations. That's the thing is, like, nobody is gonna care in 5-10 years. Like, we just last weekend, Mike Tyson is a convicted rapist, like who served time behind bars, which Conor McGregor is not gonna do. And everybody forgave him and just accept he's a cultural icon and such a big star. And everybody was rooting for him to knock out Jake Paul. So when it comes to these like UFC or boxing, like these fighters, nobody really expects them to have like a clean record or a clean slate. And they're just allowed to really get away with almost anything. Like John Jones, like criminal history.
I would say even like 2 years.
Let's be real. The next time he fights, nobody's going to even give a shit.
Yeah, unless you're War Machine. In which case, you go to jail for a very long time. You know War Machine, right? Remember the a Jim Can't Swim video? The whole War Machine?
I never saw that one. I never saw that one.
Really good. You should watch that. He like fucking mangled that bitch though. He like bit her ear off.
Right? Like John Jones ran over a pregnant woman while on cocaine. And he was just in Madison Square Garden in front of a sold out crowd 2 weeks ago.
Exactly.
It's just with this sort of the fight game, they don't expect them to be moral paragons in the fight game.
No.
Anissa and iDUBBBZ have to virtue signal about it. Oh my God, can you believe it? Whoa.
See, what the thing is with War Machine is that guy, he was like the fighter, or what was it called? Like the fighter. Remember that show, like the reality show with the UFC?
The Ultimate Fighter?
Ultimate Fighter. And What happened was he beat the fuck out of his girlfriend, like brutally, and the guy that she was with. First, he beat the fuck out of him, and then her. So he's in jail for a very long time.
Okay, this is great because there's another.
And he ordered her like multiple times.
Okay.
I think you guys assume that everybody is in the same bubble as you.
Because I think this is he fucking raped a woman.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Pause. Dane just blew them out so bad. He goes, I think you assume that everybody's in the same little bubble that you guys are in, that they actually care about this, and nobody does. And it's just so true.
Yeah.
It's so true. They're always existing within their own sad little bubble, and that's why their show doesn't grow. They have no viewers, no success.
Yeah.
It's brutal feltonings from Dane. But Anissa goes, well, he raped someone. Let's see what Dane has to say about that.
Yeah. Oh, and real fast with chat. Yes, the girlfriend was a star, but she had broken up with him for 6 months, and then he fucking attacked her.
It's not like exciting.
I have an Irish side of my family, and they fucking love Conor McGregor.
Wait a minute,
you know what I thought? You know what I thought? You know what I thought she was gonna say? I have an Irish side of my family, and they love. I thought she was about to say that. I'm like,
well,
no.
Now she's Irish. So remember, she's Muslim when she needs to. She's like Arabic and Muslim, but now she's admitting the truth, which is that she's more than half Irish. Like her whole family's Irish.
Yeah.
But like after declaring the guy as a rapist, she just declares that her family loves the rapist.
Yeah.
I think that's joke.
I have heard so much shit about Conor McGregor because that side of my family, especially the boys, heavily idolizes him. And it is not ride or die.
Yeah.
Find someone who's successful with money.
Okay,
and
pause.
then
So Anissa just said when it comes to relationships, it's not ride or die.
Wait, no.
Look at Ian. Look at Ian. Look
Conor
at
McGregor
Ian.
because that side of my family,
she
especially
say
the boys, heavily idolizes him.
So
And
it cuts
is not
to a
ride or
different
die.
thing. So she
Dude,
goes, when it comes to a relationship, it's not ride or die. You need to find somebody with money to provide. And look at his reaction, bro. He's fucking stressed. He's stressed.
Someone who's successful with money and then fucking marry them. Like, being a wife guy is a red flag.
Oh, Ian, no!
Whoa.
Look at his eyes. Oh, Ian, no! Ian, no!
Come on.
Oh, man,
That's
she's just
rude.
fucking destroying.
Being a wife, it's an ick. It's an ick.
It gets worse. It gets worse. It gets way worse.
No way.
If you're one of these guys that's like, I wouldn't be able to do this.
He's uncomfortable.
He's really uncomfortable.
Oh my god, poor I.
Without my wife, and my wife is awesome,
It's
and like
so
blah blah blah.
fucked, though, because it's like you need to compliment your wife, especially when you're achieving.
I don't know, man. It,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bad.
She's saying her ex out loud.
And iDUBBBZ always compliments her and says how much he loves her and how great she is. He's a wife guy. And she's pointing out that that's an ick. And Ian's like, but you do have to compliment your wife. And she's shaking her head.
She went, no, bro.
No.
She called him bro. She goes, no, bro.
Oh, no.
it's turning out to be a massive red flag.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Oh my god, she's so evil. She's so evil. Oh man.
I was putting myself in very dangerous situations. Partially, you know, I would argue it was a self-harm thing, but it was also partially like I was trying to figure out where I belonged. And I could have
Oh my god. Just work, make money, and buy.
Why? No, but why are you telling people this stuff?
I don't even know.
Stop telling us about your self-harm and putting yourself into dangerous situations
It's like
because you wanted
therapy.
to end.
It's
Your
therapy.
podcast should not be your therapy sesh.
It's just therapy. It's all this is.
very easily when I was, you know, between the ages of 12 to probably like 18, 19, found myself in the wrong end of a situation thing. There's also
What
something
does that
called
mean? What does she mean
Wait.
by that? She found herself on the wrong end of a situation. Did she get SA'd or
Yeah.
what does that mean?
fawning, which is a common response
Okay,
to
bring it back. This is fucking brutal. This actually might be the most savage Anissa moment of all time. So she's talking about when you're confronted with danger, there are various strategies. Like there's fight and there's flight, which are common ones. But she talks about how there's the fawning technique to deal with danger or confrontation. And she's going to say that Ian does that a lot.
Ooh. Wait, the wrong end? Does she mean anal?
a situation
I hope not.
thing. There's also something called fawning, which is a common response to danger. Especially women socially seem to have learned to
She
fawn
goes,
more often.
women do fawning. And that's what you do too, Ian. Like, this is so savage what she's doing. Like, oh, God.
Is she trying to humiliate him for our
It
pleasure?
really is. It's a full-on humiliation ritual.
Often, which is giving in to try and lessen the damage of what's about to
The
happen.
dog is mogging Ian right now.
Look at Ian. Ian looks so rattled.
Interesting.
His energy, is his energy always like this now? For the whole show?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just like really low energy.
Where?
fawn.
Yeah.
You fawn all the
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
my God. I thought you meant she implied it.
No,
not
no,
said it.
no. It's so bad. Let's bring it back 10 full seconds.
Where?
fawn.
Yeah.
You fawn all the
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Oh,
All the time.
You fawn all the
Why?
time.
This
It's
we're
all
watching
you
emotional
ever
abuse.
do is fawn. Zoom in on his face as he's told he's a fawner, that he submits to his attacker to lessen the damage. He tries to fucking please his abuser to lessen the. I think Anissa knows that from firsthand experience because it's what he does with her. When she starts felting him, he just submits to it and starts fawning, hoping she won't totally table him. But every single time, she just goes in ruthlessly. Ruthlessly.
all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Your reaction is fawning. Like,
Oh my.
Oh, your default reaction is fawning, Ian.
We're watching
Ian.
this guy getting whipped on the streets.
Bro,
Like, fuck.
bro.
This is like watching a kidnapping. Like we've watched a kidnapping live.
the Tana Fiona.
Fiona, you got to stop doing that. That's creepy.
So she starts talking about the Tana Montague situation.
Oh my god.
This is brutal. Look at how uncomfortable he is. He's got his So first of all, he's got his legs crossed, but he also has his arms crossed. He has the double cross.
It's like,
His body is completely shut off. His brain is basically shut off at this point because he's just being felted in the most brutal fashion. Big McLarge Hunch goes, this might be the most brutal Ian felt in a while. It might be number one.
yeah, it is.
There's been a lot. There's been a lot, but this is pretty bad.
We have to get
And then she transitions from this, saying that Ian's response to danger is to fawn, by then telling a story where she felt unsafe and unprotected by Ian in the woods with this serial killer.
Whoa.
It's just like unbelievable.
Gosh, we have to get a body language expert on the show and watch all the brutal feltonings of Anissa. We gotta get someone. Is there
doesn't
anyone?
even take a body language expert because it's so blatant.
That's true. That's true.
Tana Mojo situation when you went to go put your arm around her, when you're in contentious moments, you smile. You appease. You smile really.
You
Oh my
appease.
god.
Bro, look at him, bro. Look
He's
at
crying.
him zoom in, bro. He's actually crying.
He's
and
wiping a tear.
the tears. He's wiping the tears. She's saying that he was scared of a girl, that a girl dominated him, and he had to appease her with a submissive smile.
Is Dane
This
there?
is sick shit. Yeah, Dane's there. Dane's just watching this shit happen.
Dane's just like watching, like, whoa.
Big, and you want to look like
Well.
you're not
Yeah.
a threat.
Like
when-
you want to look like you're not a threat. Oh no.
So bad because that could be interpreted as fucking maniacal.
Yes, I mean, yeah. I
Okay,
think for
this is Ian's cope. Ian's cope is that, oh no, it's not that I'm trying to be unthreatening, it's that I'm maniacal. That's why I do the smile. It's not that I'm it's that I'm maniacal, right, babe? I'm like a maniacal, crazy psycho that laughs and smiles. I'm not trying to diffuse the situation. And no. It's brutal.
No.
It's brutal.
He's got to dump her. This is a divorce. Like any other man would not let their woman, like when's the breaking point? Will there ever be an actual breaking point? Because like, this is like not only abuse behind the scenes, this is like for us to like watch and explore. And he gets so much shit for this. Like, if you were him and you watch this, like, you'd be like, oh my God, these guys are right. Is he retarded? Or is he just been like,
I think this is what we call somebody who's been buck broken.
oh,
Where the fight has just been taken out of him. Like, he's been humiliated and subjugated so many times that he no longer has any pride or backbone left. And he just, as Anissa says, he just fawns. He just appeases his oppressor, hoping that the punishment will be less if he just gives into it.
he's already
So at this
dead.
point, he's not really actively resisting. He's just appeasing and submitting. So I don't know, like, there might come a point where something just completely snaps in his brain and he Benoit's her.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think chances of recovery are very low.
I think she'll end up finding another man. For real.
Well, I think she probably already has. And that's part of the problem.
Oh. She's monkey branching.
the social interpretation of that would be maniacal, but you do it out of
Right.
you're trying to
Yeah,
diffuse
appease,
the
right.
situation.
Why doesn't Dane?
Oh, he admits that she's right. She goes, yeah, like it could be interpreted that way, but it's not that you're maniacal or dangerous. You're doing it because you're scared, is what she said. And then he goes, yeah, you're right.
He did exactly. He did fawn right there.
Yeah.
Like she's right. She actually is right. He did the thing because if it was not, he'd be like, I don't fucking do that, bitch. He should do that, eh? Wouldn't that be fucking based? And he goes, shh, shh, shh. Imagine he shushed her. Oh my God. That would be the greatest day. He goes, shh, shh.
Through smiling and laughing.
Uh-huh.
You do that very often.
Okay.
We were in Banff National Park and we were trying to find this hiking trail and it wasn't marked.
Look at his
Look at
face.
Ian. He is absolutely full on in seethe mode right now. Like this is like a lobotomized, like fucking patient in the asylum, just simmering and seething, bro. So now Anissa is telling the story of how Ian was unable to protect her and how she felt unsafe.
We couldn't figure it out. It was very densely packed, but on the map it said this is where the hiking trail was. We park, we look around. Some random dude, like guy with glasses, like
He's like kind of the perfect age to murder people.
perfect serial killer age, everything. He comes out of the trees. There's no one
A
around.
perfect serial killer age.
These guys watch way too much true crime
Oh,
stuff, don't they?
buddy,
Like they're
yeah.
just obsessed with it. Like, there's a photo of the serial killer.
They type in Jim Can't Swim inspired into the YouTube search.
If you've never been to Banff, like you cannot see a soul
Oh,
for
Banff.
like
Sorry, I had a buddy who went to Banff all the time. He was talking about Banff. It's just like, and all our friend group would be like, we get it. You like Banff. Shut the up.
I mean, from what I've seen, like the photographs of it, it's incredibly
Oh,
beautiful.
here we
like,
go. Another Banff supporter.
I mean, like all the mountains,
I
stuff, like the
know,
Rocky Mountains,
I
like this beautiful mountain. I don't know. It's probably quite nice there. It's just you can't, live there at all.
I've heard
But
so much. I've heard so much about Banff. One day I'll go. No, I know.
Days.
it's like,
depending on-
here we go again. I'm like, what do you mean here we go
Yeah.
again? Like, what do you mean? Like,
No, I had one buddy, me and my friends, right? We'd all be in this group, and this guy would talk about Banff all the time because he snowboarded. And whenever he would go, so one time at Banff, all of us would look at each other and roll our eyes, and we're like, oh my fuck, another Banff story.
where you are.
bam!
Banff. Where is
No.
Banff again? It's fuck. Is that Vancouver?
It's in Alberta, right?
Oh, it's Alberta? Okay.
Or is
The
it
park.
BC? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Park. And-
Alberta, yeah.
And he comes out of the tree line and he's like, "Oh, are you guys looking for this hiking trail?" And we were like, "Yeah, we are." And he goes, "Oh, me too. I can't find it. Do you want to go together to go look?" And me and Ian were like, "Yeah, that sounds
Right,
fucking great." That's
Well, they were
retarded.
they were prey that immediately submitted to the predator. Like, what were they
That's
thinking?
dangerous as fuck, dude.
Just in the midst of like this huge national park, it's just thousands and thousands of acres of wilderness.
Yeah.
And
If
you
you die
decide
there,
that
there's no way you'll be
You're
found.
just gonna go off with this random stranger in the woods,
Yeah, no.
right?
And so all three of us and this fucking serial killer looking ass dude walk into the forest together. And we get lost. And as we're getting lost, I'm starting to realize I'm like, we're alone with this strange man in Banff National Forest,
Yeah.
where a place where if we got killed, no one would ever find us. And he was talking about how much he
Is this the Felt Ian show?
It really is. And she
Oh,
basically
man.
what she's saying is that she had no faith in Ian's ability to protect her from this man. Is
Honestly,
what
would
she's
you?
saying.
Would you?
No, but
Yeah.
like you gotta at least pretend. You gotta pretend at least for the sake of Ian's, like, please God.
Black Hands 123 in chat says, "Too bad it was just a random guy."
Yeah, it's two boxers afraid of one dude. Like, they're supposedly badass trained martial artists,
Yeah.
and they're afraid of some random guy in the woods.
he was a local. He was talking about how much he hated the tourists.
Mhm.
He was talking about eating me at one point. Like
what?
Ian laughs. Yeah, so this guy's like talking about how he's gonna cannibalize her. How
What?
he says, he goes to Ian like, so me and you are gonna eat her, right? Or like, we're lost and we're gonna need food, so we'll just kill her and eat her, right?
Oh my god! How do you not like? This is wild.
But he goes, this is all made up. Like, I want to believe though. Like, I want to believe that this all
I think
happened.
it's real. I think it's real, dude.
Dice Trail goes, level 4 crackhead used intimidation. It was very effective.
I'm not kidding. It was so
Yeah, there was this
insane.
really awkward moment that the eating Anissa comment basically came when we had decided like as a group we were like, Anissa and I were suggesting like, okay, we're gonna turn back around, like if you want to keep going that's fine, but we're gonna essentially head back in the direction we know is the road.
Yeah.
We're still quite a bit off the beaten trail, or what we thought maybe was a beaten trail was so overgrown. And he was like, okay, yeah, sure, we'll go back.
Yeah.
And
Ladies and gentlemen, holy, this guy can't tell a story to save
No,
his
not
life.
at all. Like, what
Oh,
are you doing? It was
man,
the
I
beaten
zoned out.
trail and the trail.
I'm
like, it's
zoning
like,
out. Like,
oh,
at least
man.
she's trying in some like weird like twist of fate. She's more entertaining than he
I know,
is.
Fly Avatar. Why go off trail with a stranger? Like, they just have
Right?
no survival instinct. Even I would know not to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
And there was this moment where we like enter kind of a bit of a clearing or whatever, And I don't know how this.
But
I don't know what the
told this
topic
better
was.
than him.
Yes.
Like I told the story.
I'm zoning.
Let him go.
All right.
Let him talk.
All right, let him go. Okay.
Really wanted to talk about cannibalizing people.
Yeah.
He was the one who brought it up.
Yeah. But there's this comment. He was like envisioning there being some people around the corner or whatever. He's like, yeah, imagine like,
if we stay lost, one of us has to get eaten.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anissa, for finishing his fucking thought. This guy's like, whoa. Buddy.
His brain is totally melted from the drugs that she's got on, the SSRIs and the Adderall.
You'd think
and the
Adderall
therapy.
would make you quicker. Doesn't Adderall make you?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
He said we eat the girl first.
Oh yeah, that's what he said. Ian's hand was hovering the bear spray.
Yeah. Oh, that was also another thing. Is there was a moment where
just bear spray him.
Ian needed the bear spray. He couldn't handle it with his powerful boxer hands. What? I thought his hands were a weapon. I thought he was a certified boxing badass now.
Yeah.
But he needed the bear spray.
We were always like, fucking, I don't know, 10, 15 foot distance from this guy. And we were kind of walking together. And there was this moment where I was like, Anissa and I kind of were like, getting a vibe.
Yeah.
And I was like, the bear spray's in my backpack. I should have that. So I put it like in the front fucking area of my hoodie, pretending that I'm like, I guess getting something else.
Yeah.
And so I was just sitting with the bear spray in my fucking
I think you're right, Fat Chick. The truth is, they were trying to get this guy to fuck Anissa, but he wasn't taking the hint. So now they have to badmouth him. That's what was going on. They were going off into the middle of the woods for a super secret cock sash, but it just went bad.
For a pig roast?
Hoodie pocket.
Yeah, ready
just
to
like
go.
waiting for this fucker to do something.
But like, the point being, right? If we had never
Elton Ryder, imagine Ian's hands trembling, forehead beating with sweat over his brow, watching this random guy intently, about to grab the bear spray to try and protect himself.
For like gone hiking or looked for whatever. And we heard about two dumb bitches following some random guy into the forest and dying. There would be.
This is the story that never ends.
Oh,
it just goes on and on, my friend.
You think this clip is bad? I'm going to tell you guys right now.
Is there another clip?
Then there is. There's been 2 podcasts since we last covered them.
Jeez.
And the next clip of iDUBBZ and Anissa, no word of a lie, may actually be worse than Destination Stone on 0.25 speed. We may not make it through. I just called it the iDUBBZ and Anissa slop fest. Because it was.
My God.
A piece of me.
Welcome to Saturday Slop. Yeah, how do you like it, guys?
Like, you were just stupid for doing that.
Idiot.
iDUBBZ at 0.25 speed. Don't even joke about that.
Why the hell would you?
I'll watch it on 2.25, but we're going to need 150 subs.
How long is the clip?
It's 7 minutes long.
Oh, my. Yo.
Trust a stranger in the woods.
So it's going to be fucking like 25 minutes?
Anissa may have failed grade 3 English.
Yeah.
What? What? Pause. Read alert. Read alert. Read alert. Anissa failed 3rd grade English class.
Wait,
Imagine flunking grade 3. She flunked grade 3. Bring it back.
How intense. Oh, Anissa doesn't know either. Anissa may have failed grade 3 English.
Anissa may have failed grade
With
3.
how
intense
politics online has gotten, I think we do come off very...
It's very, like a neutral. And
Yeah.
That's weird.
What the fuck are you...
What are they talking about? Read alert. Read alert. Read like this, just full on gaslighting insanity. They're the neutral centrists? I didn't realize the center was Joseph Stalin. Holy fuck, are you serious? It's like saying fucking Bernie Sanders is neutral. Bernie Sanders doesn't have a political bias at all. You're wrong. And who in their mind are they imagining thinks that they're like the neutral, rational side? Oh my.
Because I feel like you guys talk about politics a lot.
Yeah, I mean, my brain is like fucking
Mhm.
cooked. Like I'm deep
It's hard
fried
to
politics.
avoid it. Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Right.
look at
Deep
Asmongold.
fried?
Mhm.
Like Asmongold literally was like, genocide is awesome, basically. My brain.
Gold did not say genocide. Like, what are you talking about?
That's the biggest
Asmongold-
gaslight.
Like, what are you talking about? Asmongold is literally Hitler now, folks. Asmongold is the new Richard Spencer, the new David Duke, the new like. What are we doing?
Do you know what Asmongold actually said the other day? That at one point in his life, he hadn't used a laundry machine in 6 years.
Oh,
In 6
is
years.
is this stuff true, or does he say
Yeah,
this just to get attention?
He's mentally ill. He has mental illness. He does. He lives in filth. After the whole genocide comment or whatever the fuck, he did clean his kitchen.
Mm.
And he took a picture of his sink before it was cleaned, and there was a giant spider in it. Anyway,
Is deep fried. The lady who was helping me, super
Her
sweet
brain
lady,
is deep
had the
fried.
exact same disability as well.
Really?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
like,
so now, pause. Okay, so I remove a lot of the context leading up to these things because it's so boring and so trash.
thank you.
But once again, they're on the RFK disability apology tour. And now Anissa was confronted with someone in real life who apparently had RFK's disability. And now she feels intense feelings of guilt and shame for mocking RFK. I don't know if this story is real. I think it's fake. Yeah, I think
She's
Lord of
making
the
it up?
Cucks, you're right. It's fake. She made it up. She made it up.
whoa,
Wow.
the universe is really
Telling you something.
telling me something, because I was
Yeah.
like, this is the sweetest. Like, I was
Did she
feeling
have
so
chicken
much.
wing skin?
No, she was 60, but it was pretty plump and supple.
My speech impediment is pretty mild, and I can only speak for myself, but the jokes about RFK's voice.
my
Oh my
God.
God, we're back on this?
So this is where we're at. We can't move on from the ableism.
Oh my God.
Every single episode of the show now, about 20% of the runtime is dedicated to apologizing for ableism and
No.
RFK.
It's the same
It just
comment?
will never end.
Is this the same
No.
comment?
No, it's a different comment.
Oh, get over it, you fucking losers.
This did stick out to me last episode, so I was glad to see that it was being brought up in the comments.
Oh.
It is an important conversation to have. I
No,
respect that
it's
you
not.
guys took the
It's
time.
not. It's not an important conversation. It's
It's
a
gay.
retarded conversation. No one cares.
No one gives a
No one cares. Forgive me. Forgive me. I made a joke. Oh.
Oh man.
To engage with the topic.
Thank you.
problem.
I've been watching this podcast a lot this past week, hearing Ian talk about.
Why? I've been watching this podcast a lot. That guy, what a sad existence for Open Casket is his
Well,
name.
Funny A-Log, I think, has a sharp take here. It's a bad idea going after RFK when half of their fan base is disabled. I would say that's probably a lot higher than that, because I can't imagine somebody of sound mind or body watching this shit. So
Oh my gosh.
Out trying to find his comedic voice while being mindful not to repeat his mistakes is really interesting. For what it's worth, I think the recent Bad
Yeah,
Unboxing was a
that's-
big success on that front. I thought it was great. I had never really seen anything from Anissa before, but she's funny.
Aw.
okay,
I think she brings a good energy
Stop.
to the show.
stop. Who finds Anissa funny? This must be a troll.
Dane
There's
wrote this
no
comment.
way. There's no way in the world this is a real comment.
No.
It's Dane authored.
Yeah.
I've been watching Dane for like 8 years since I was a TF2 addicted child, so
Wow.
I was really excited when I found out he was on here. Lol. Overall, I've been liking this podcast a lot.
That's
Thank
so
you.
sweet. sweet.
Open
Imagine watching Dane for 8 years.
casket. That is very based.
Yeah, that was
He
so
does
nice. What
Team Fortress content, right?
Whoa,
Yeah,
too.
buddy.
Everyone lambast Anissa in the comments.
Okay.
Look at her face. This is Ian's revenge. Ian's revenge. Anissa's not happy. You know the peg is going in with no lube tonight. He's like, everybody lambast Anissa in the comments. Shit on my wife. That's so funny.